Oh, you can. So what's hard to Joe's pickle picture? Oh, that's an interesting way of doing co-op. Rubbish. Why are you playing Xenoblade? It's literally Pikmin Day. Earthbound. I'm Captain Olimar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. This is a story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet, and how I was ultimately rescued. Previously on Pikmin? After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. I thought I was doomed. I don't really play co-op either, but it's always interesting to see how, like, some games will do co-op. The Pikmin had an innate desire or will to carry objects. With their help, I was able to find and transport my missing ship parts. Time passed and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished. So I tossed over a treat. Ochi! After that, we quickly bonded. I don't remember that in Pikmin 1. I have not played Pikmin 1. She's a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. I haven't played Pikmin 1, but I have seen some playthroughs. A quest that was nearing its end. So what happened? We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. It's weird just outright being inside someone's house after seeing like a lot of like mostly nature stuff in the Pikmin series. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are you running off to? That can't be a good sign. Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. Suppose I'll have to call him back while I search for the missing ship parts. The onion's also acting strange. Pebble pitcher. I saw some of those Pikmin head this way. could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let her go with a rush. Pikmin. Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call him back to me with my whistle. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. Where's they know this in my voyage log? You never know, this kind of information will prove useful. Now how to phrase it. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll have to keep looking for them and I can call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing ship parts. That'll be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. There's a few more Pikmin now. It feels really weird to, like, just outright be in someone's house. It almost feels wrong. There has to be a ship part around here somewhere. It's a perfect situation right along my power nose. Track down one of the ship parts, girl. You stay on that scent. Creature. I don't see any ship parts. You think you've swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are gonna make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should hold out a nice build of energy so I can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. Okay. It's the interstellar radio. We've located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. So what I'm gathering is that this is another game, another Pikmin game where we have to save Olimar. We did it in Pikmin 3. Probably doing it in this one. Somehow I'm not surprised. I'd recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks passed. No one answered. My signal reached the rescue corps. I took off towards this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. Man, spaceships cannot stand the atmosphere. Rescue officers rescue me, crash landed. We literally cannot go one day without crashing. This point you might think all hope is lost. But there was a last rookie, you. That's right, you are my last hope. Olimar needs you to join the rescue corps. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. Cool, we get to make a guy. Hair options kind of suck. Go with that. Green. Yeah, I'll check in something. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, it's probably as close as we're gonna get to the little guy. Carrot. So there's Kopai, Carrot. Newest officer, they recently accepted dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Not only my fate, but the fate of the rescue corps. Rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Oh, are we not crash landing? Genuinely a shocker. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the first time anyone has ever landed on the planet the first time without a hitch. Let's secure its rescue pup, Ochi, on planet Gaia. I don't know. This young loyal rescue pup, is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepard family. This is his first mission. I found the rescue pup. Oh, I like that. You encountered the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue offers are still out there somewhere. Ochi's trying to tell me something. A person. You found someone in need of rescuing. What do you want me to do about it? All the dirt's been removed. Is that you, Ochi? Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. Never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator of the Rescue Corps. Colin. As a Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communications for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. Look at that. We're almost halfway there already. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps' comms operator. That's one down. Where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut up by a small landslide. When my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap it to preserve my stamina. You're our last recruit, right? It's Tyast, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As mentioned before, I was the one who sent out the emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a tough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? I have no idea. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepard, landed somewhere over there. But I can't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. It's not a Wii U gamepad this time. Tap up on the left side here to open and review your missions. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Oh, I like that. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepard. Oh, that's interesting. So we can kind of see the faces of the other crew members. Still missing. I like that. So I press that, goes straight to that. Okay. Nope, I can just... Yep, there it be. There's nothing more haunting than seeing an undocked Switch with no Joy-Cons on it. There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Let's make sure the area is safe with our stick. Oh no. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. I've heard the horrors of Pikmin 2. I have not played it. Oh, that's how you do the motion control. I was wondering about that. Yeah, Perfect Rescue Pub. They're known for being excellent diggers. Yeah, one thing I'm dreading about Pikmin 2 is playing Pikmin 2. I will stream the other Pikmin games. I will play through 1 and 2 on stream whenever the physical versions come out. And then I'll probably do a replay of 3 on stream. I'm not sure. You can see why Rescue Pups are Rescue Corps' pride and joy. Huh? This looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I don't think I would ever miss the BS of, like, a previous game. Like, I can't say for sure. Again, I haven't played Pikmin 2. So I don't have that experience to say, oh, I would not miss that. But something tells me I would not miss that. Looks pretty deep. We're just gonna have to dive right in. Let's do it. No other way around it. Maybe its rub is also sometimes can be funny. That's true. But consider how I can be with bullshit sometimes. I do not take kindly to bullshit, which makes me dread playing 2. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it does look pretty dark down there. Just jump in. It's not like we have anywhere else we can go. Burrow of Beginnings, Sub-Level 1. Information about exploration and related topics will be shown here. Okay. You'll lose a few hundred in the caves. It happens to everyone. I believe it. We're still not fancy cabinet eraser. I guess, but like I feel like that's a different kind of bullshit. Trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Part of me doesn't like that I can't just press B to close the menu. Like, I get it, I guess. Yeah, I do kind of miss the mini-map of 3. But, like, to be fair, I don't think... Well, I know 1 didn't have a mini-map. I don't think 2 had one. 3 really has spoiled us on some things, it feels like. Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue team. Look sharp, Tyast. The captain comes from a... Okay. Phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. Oh man. I am very much dreading playing 2. I'm looking forward to it. But like... I'm kind of dreading it at the same time. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Should I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you. I haven't seen you since the rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Tyast? Huh. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. I'm sure. A 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by rescue pups as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. That's rude. Considering I was the one that saved her butt in the first place. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what are you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? I entered the cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Tyast. Copy that. It's the Rescue Corps' way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. I'm gonna be a dick. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. It's your first official mission after all. It'll all come naturally to you soon enough, don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps' Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. Huh. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share will guide you well. Irma Shepard, Captain in Command. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises. So put them to good use while you're out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. I just had to. There are some times you just want to be a dick, and I can't deny it. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, not that button. It's weird that plus is the map and minus is like the system menu. So that's gonna take some getting used to. Gameplay guide. Oh yeah, that's just that. Swap between the two. Orientation on moving, which I don't like. Check your surroundings by tilting arm. Straight ahead. Nilman Shepherd, 5th Captain. Can't just press. There. That's where I fell in. My word. You survived. To think you survived to fall from that height. More importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Magic. Oh, that's why you were messing up about the jump button. I remember you mentioning that on the Xenoblade stream. Yeah. Excuse me, Tyest. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps' flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Now let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. You did good work today. Well done, Tyus and Ochi. I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. Been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive. Of course. And good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Also, normally at this point, the crew would have encountered Pikmin, I would think. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So that's what we collect in this game. First game was treasure, 2 was treasure items, 3 was fruit. This one, energy. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. I found treasure. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Okay. So we have unobtainium. In layman's terms, touch fuzzy, get dizzy. We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, these objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. From this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? Oh, that's convenient. Convenient place for the ship and also onions. I'm not completely sure. Looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. No, I see nothing. There's one. Oh, hey! Game Boy Advance SP. Has to be treasure. Let's look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet, see if it's emitting high energy reading. Alright, rookie, press plus to open the radar map. Which you have already done multiple times. Yep, that do be it. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Most of the time it was right over here. Excellent work. I'm gonna take this suspicious start as a good sign. But how are we gonna move it? Okay, there's also this. I didn't even think about that. Treasure's large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I see every ship that's ever been created in this series has that. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Ship it contains the type of energy we need. Oh, okay. Yes, energy detected. If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. The SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're gonna need a lot more. We need to search the area for more treasure. Okay, let's go get this onion. What's this? Is it a treasure? Nope, but it's even better. Huh? It moved. I don't think it's a treasure. What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, what's that sprout? I've barely begun my search when a strange thing reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet called an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Its sprout glows and sways as if inviting me to come closer. SOS, this is Captain Olimar. I'm currently stranded on a planet at the far reaches of space. I'm in dire need of assistance. Please send help as fast as you can. Let's pluck. Yun yun. Yun yun. Red Pikmin. Onion. Oh my. I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well, then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure. Look at that. Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Tyas. And, Captain, how do you intend to hide back there? How long do you intend to hide back there? The multiplication of Pikmin has begun. More sprouts. A red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it'll create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. I don't like not having lock on. be nice if we had lock on, just saying. I guess that you could also take it back to the onion. Didn't think about that. That was close. Too close. Oh, there is a lock on. Okay. Oh, no, that's the gyro. Never mind. I mean, ZR's... I thought ZR was lock on, but... It just changed... Hang on. I'm gonna check something. To make fantastic combination. Tie Sanochi. Copy that. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't the right occasion to use for a copy of that, but good effort, Diced. You're a little confused, but you got the spirit. Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Start right away, Colin. Better hope it didn't take all day. Oh, it took all day. Would you look at that? Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly to the SS Shepherd. Game Boy. Bicycle bell. Fork. Of some kind. Yes, the Shepherd is running. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it. The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and we'll see if we pick up any signals. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. It could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. We don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Exploration results day 1. Rescue Colin and rescue Shepard. Birthland discovered. Noble Bident. Stone of Advancement. Path Creator. God, I love Pikmin. I love the name. I forget how funny the names of objects can be in these games. That's interesting. The ship's automatically naming the objects. We can encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time. So I had a naming AI installed on our ship. Oh God, fucking AI. Kiki, obviously that's Bident. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Very impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Yeah. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepard. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough. There's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. You're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? You have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. We don't want to end up like those stupid Kopais, do we? I ordered stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon. So you and Ochi need to get lots of rest, Tyus. Don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. So our next goal is 1500. Okay. Yeah, Rip Colin, he's not allowed to sleep. Man, we didn't get interrupted at all last night. I am shocked. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest stats report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Tyus. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepard is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue for fellow rescue officers. Tyus, Ochi. Fly to the area where your radar picked up the distress signals. Try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepard's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. We wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good palms with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. I mean, I'd rather have a lot of tutorial stuff than none at all. Because not having tutorials is worse than having too many. Because at least with too many, it's like, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Whereas with no tutorial, you ain't got no idea what you're doing. On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. See, Blade 2 taught me the value of good tutorials, because, yeah. Torna did make up for it, though. And 3. 2 was just the outlier. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. To discover his whereabouts while you search for missing Rescue Corps officers. We're pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field. Check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Bye for now. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So come find me. Let's see, status report, rescue command post, 100%. We haven't lost any. So that's good. Missions, we have the Rescue Olimar, Rescue Journal. Press LNR, select personnel and issue precise orders to your units. Quickly select your rescue pup by pressing LNR at the same time. Okay. A quick way to get to Ochi, I like that, I like that. Pellet posies. The seed-like thing I harvested from that flower must be some kind of food that propagates more Pikmin. I'll call these condensed nutrients pellets. In the plant, a pellet posy. Is there more? Oh, there was more. Fascinating creature emerged when I plucked the sprout. Tried to put some distance between us, but it followed me close behind. Seems quite friendly and looks similar to a pick carrot, my favorite vegetable. I'll call it a Pikmin. Yeah, so far I'm still... So far I think I like 3's crew better. But I don't know. Time will tell. We're all set over here. Yeah, let's go. Which area would you like to explore? Sun-speckled terrace. Looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Let's go. Yeah, come on, time. It's been an hour. Look. Sometimes it takes me a while to warm up to characters. This is no different. Oh, the onion's going too? Louis exists. That's all I can really say. My introduction to Louis was 3. I mean, I started watching a playthrough on 2. But, like, I don't think I saw enough or really remember. Oh. Okay. I misunderstood. That's my B. think Louise may be one of Nintendo's funniest little rats, but an asshole. Yeah, dude literally shows up, eats everyone's, well, not eats, but takes everyone's food, and then gets kidnapped. Come in, this is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. There it is. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do. We can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. Is that a 20? Do I have a limit of how many Pikmin I can have on the field? I mean, aside from the usual 100. Oh, right. Settings, motion controls off. Okay, yeah, ZR is lock on. Whenever motion controls are turned off. Absolutely stupid. Not sure where that goes to yet. Okay, so we have to build up to being able to have more Pikmin on the field. That's a choice. In life science, looks like Pikmin numbers are increased inside the Onion, but then maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be on the surface. Necessary loss. Alright, so now we can only have 20 on the field. Oh, there's the others. Okay, that's not... This is gonna get on my nerves. Kind of a Dentori issue. One important detail, that is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Trips as smells, locate tracking their scents. Use wide, open actions. Search command to begin with. Pick up a scent. Okay. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work and find a rescue officer quickly. I was a little confused. Yeah. Have you never heard the term Dandori before? Only in the Nintendo Direct where they said, do Dandori battles. Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically, working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still the core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work. You need it out there while searching for rescue officers. To get things started, press Y actions. That seems like treasure, but it might be useful. Why'd you mistake this raw material for simple stone? It's more common with amber than other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. I'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Still take it back to the... Okay, but I'm not going down there. I'm going back to the ship. Going back to the onion. Yeah, I got the Pikmin. So it's crawling with creatures. Rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Not yet. Ochi. Check that out later. Discovered caves are cleared. If you get that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Hmm. That's interesting. No, Kiki, I don't want to drown a Pikmin. What's going on here? A substance called nectar. Pikmin consume it, stimulates their growth. Stimulates their growth, apparently. Voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Okay, I think that's all of our guys. Just kind of looking around. So that's one. There's a 10 over there. Huh? Another circle of stones. Keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we could track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dondorian master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. Ah, that's cool. Look how instant it is, too. There's such as a point where he was working on it. Sure, we could put it to good use if it was finished. We want to keep a close eye on the creatures. If they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. Zero to face or to sorry, enemies or aim like a snap. Oh gee, look at it, get out of there. That's half day. Yeah, I tried to pull Ochi out of there, but, you know, things don't listen. Oh. I didn't know the dog ate it. Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to base. Is it knife? Pikmin separated from squad. You better collect them now. They're on their way back. I'm sure they can. I'm sure they're fine. Oh. Okay, so those are enemy locations. Lesser Mock Bottom. Says reports on Speckled Terrace. We have not lost any. Good. Great work today. It's a shame we couldn't track down any of our missing rescue officers. We haven't detected any rescue signals up above ground. Rescue Corps does attract the adventurous type. If any of them were to find a cave, they'd probably dive right in. That is where we found you, Captain. Bar, let's focus on exploring and seeking out more caves. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Pikmin 4, off to a good start. There's some menu things I'm gonna have to try and get used to. But it's gonna be good. It's already pretty good. I'm excited to play more of it. Yeah, thanks for coming out and watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.